So, Mike reporting for ESCKAZ.com, live at the London Eurovision party. Extremely fortunate to be with one of the huge favourites, Guy Sebastian, singing for Australia. Yes. Welcome to London.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I met you very briefly in Amsterdam last weekend. How was the performance there for you?
It was fun, really fun, and great to, I guess, meet some of the other contestants and meet, you know, the Eurovision fans as well. I think that's been one of the most exciting things for me, is just to see how much they get behind the event, and also I'm external, obviously, to the event. Australia's usually not part of it, but they've been so warm and embraced Australia and embraced me as a performer, and I feel very welcome. Yeah, it's awesome.
So did the response from the fans really surprise you then? Because Australia has a huge fan club and a huge following for years. They've screened it for years. Did you actually expect the whole circus when you landed in Europe last weekend? You've been to Moscow as well yesterday.
Yes, yeah, we just landed from Moscow yesterday. Look, everywhere we've gone, I think the fans, the common thread is they're just all very nice and very passionate about you know, the event, but so respectful too. You know, very patient, and you know, some of them were waiting there all day, and even in Moscow at the hotel, and you know, when they come up to you, they're like, can we please get a picture? You know, they're not pushy. Yeah, I've been I feel so great about the fans of Eurovision, and I just, yeah, I feel very welcome. So.
I have a few fan questions for you, but that's coming up a little bit later. So first thing though, I would like some clues on maybe how the staging is going to happen in Vienna. If you're probably going to tell me it's a secret, but we maybe got a little bit of a clue with the guitarist on stage last weekend.
Yes. So I'm going to make it very Australian, okay. And I'm building huge. You're bringing the kangas and koalas on stage, yes. No, I'm having huge robotic kangaroos that shoot lasers out of their eyes, and smoke comes out of their tails, and I'll be slinging live koalas into the audience.
Okay.
So
no boomerangs then?
No, I'm very bad at throwing boomerangs. They'll probably kill people, so I don't necessarily want to inflict that much harm. No, I'm joking about the kangaroos and the koalas, but I
fans will be writing this down now, and they're going to watch it. We're going to go, where's the kangaroos?
Where the hell's the robotic kangaroos? This is no. I've got some light structures that I'm building, and they're kind of like street lights, and a few other things. But I mean, I'm keeping it quite simple. It's a fun song, and you know, we're going to go all out with the lighting, and I'm using one of my friends I've worked with him for my last 3 or 4 tours, and his name's Bruce Ramis. He's done like U2 for 25 years.
So exciting people that you're working with.
Yeah, they're great. They're very creative, and I just, you know, it's a fun song, so I just need to make all the visuals and everything just fun, you know. I guess what I want from my performance is there's so many beautiful songs this year, and I just want mine to just be a fun, you know, feel-good performance, and just to bring a little bit of soul, I guess, to my performance. Yeah.
Good to know that. So after Eurovision, are there plans? Well, can we expect maybe a new album from you? Because there's 3 or 4 albums already from you. Is that all right?
Yeah. I've done 8 albums. Sorry, back where I'm from. No, don't be silly. No, I've done a few back home. No, that's all right. Well, I mean, but people aren't familiar with me, you know, here. So it's, I guess, I just finished my album.
Maybe some touring in Europe.
Yeah. Well, I just finished my album not too long ago. So I'm going to put together the album with Tonight Again on it, and release that, and then work on new music as well. So I'm really kind of just, you know, this whole thing is about finding new fans and people who enjoy my music, and growing with them in a place where I haven't released here before. So it's very exciting for me. Yeah, exactly.
So talking about fans, a couple of fan questions for you. We did ask out about. So the first one's from Voldemir. He's in Ukraine. He says, do you follow Eurovision normally? And if you do, what's your favourite winner?
Oh, wow. I do follow it. I mean, it's been on in Australia for over 30 years, and I obviously can't remember every winner for 30 years, but I think I like the ones that are a bit unpredictable, you know, like Lordi, or you know, I think no one really expected that, you know, like, and good musicians, you know, like, it was actually a quality performance. And then I loved Conchita's performance. I think that's done huge things for Eurovision around the world, you know. I mean, Conchita's going to Australia tomorrow, I think, and you know, even Australia is like right behind her, and I love what her performance did, just in you know, for I guess just opening people's eyes and learning to embrace difference, and because I guess that performance was perfect. It started and it was quite dim. It was, you know, there was no lights on, so you were just like, oh my gosh, this song's amazing. Her voice is amazing, and I was watching it thinking,
People were rapt.
that's probably the winner, you know. But then the lights came on and it's like, oh, this lady has a beard, and it was kind of like just made it even better. It made it cooler, and yeah, it was very special.
One more final fan question. Marat, he says, when did you realise that you first wanted to be involved in music? Was it from a very young age?
Very young, yeah. It's you know, when I was 6 years old, I think I discovered Sam Cooke.
Yeah.
My dad had a collection of tapes and records and stuff, and there was Sam Cooke, and then there was like the Platters, which is like real old school.
That's,
you know, they sang that "Only You."
Yeah,
that was actually, I think, the first song I learnt to sing.
Right. Okay.
And then I heard "I Was Born in a River," what a song by Sam Cooke, and I was like,
I need to sing.
I need to sing. That's amazing. And so yeah, I was probably 6, and then I used to like. I was very passionate about it. So I used to sing for like 6-8 hours a day, just practicing things. And like I would hear Brian McKnight or Stevie Wonder or Otis Redding, they do some sort of like, yeah,
soul boy, really.
Yeah. And so I would practice it. I would be like, I've got to be able to do that run or whatever, and I would just sit there doing it over and over again. My poor parents. So I practiced really hard, fell in love with soul music, and that's where it all started.
So 2 final things from me. I would really love a personal message for our ESCKAZ.com readers.
Yep.
So that would be to camera for me. Yep. And then I'm going to put you on the spot. I'm going to ask you to sing a bit of Tonight again for me. That's great. So if you would like to take
Sure, of course, no worries. Cool. Hey, I'm Guy Sebastian, and just a huge shout out to all the ESCKAZ listeners and viewers. I am so excited to be part of Eurovision this year, and I just personally want to say thank you for making me and my country, Australia, feel so welcome. I know we're not usually in the competition, but I've felt nothing but love from all the Eurovision fans, so thank you. I hope you enjoy my performance and enjoy Eurovision this year. So I'll see you soon. Thank you. Oh, and sing, yes. Well, we've moved locations because there was another interview, and I'm quite a loud singer, so I didn't want to disrupt them. So I'm going to sing Tonight Again, which is a song I wrote for this Eurovision. So here it is. Oh, everyone's got their problems. There's always something on your mind. Oh, but tonight we ain't gotta solve them. For now, let's leave them all behind. And do what you want. Do what you want. Do what you want. Do what you want. Oh, get on it. Ooh, get on it. I don't want tomorrow. Oh, baby, tonight's so good. Tonight's so good. This is one tough act to follow. Oh, baby, tonight's so good. Forget tomorrow. We can do tonight again. Cool. Thank you.